I just came across a super simple, honestly kind of boring website that's pulling in over 30,000 a month. And when you see what it actually does, it's going to surprise you. The craziest part? They're not selling anything. They're not posting content every day, and most of their traffic is coming completely free from Google. This might be one of the easiest types of websites you could build, yet it's making more in a single month than some people make all year. So in this video, I'm going to break down exactly how this works, how these sites are getting millions of visitors, how they turn that traffic into passive income, and how you can build your own version step by step. Personally, I mostly use AI to run one of my main online business operations, which is selling simple PDFs online. I even use AI to make my video avatar narrating my videos. I have a bunch of videos and a playlist on my channel teaching exactly how I do this. So let's get right into today's video. Alright, welcome back. If you're new here, welcome from wherever you're watching in the world. Let's jump straight into it. The type of website we're talking about is a converter site, and at first glance, it looks extremely basic. There's no flashy design, no crazy branding. It's literally just a collection of simple tools. Things like unit converters, weight converters, time converters, and one of the biggest traffic drivers, currency converters. You type something like USD to GBP, hit enter, and it gives you the result instantly. That's it. No account needed, no login, no extra steps. And that simplicity is exactly why it works. Now let's talk about the traffic, because this is where things start to get interesting. When you check sites like this using analytics tools, you'll see that they're pulling in millions of visitors every single month. One example shows over 4.5 million visits monthly, with users viewing about 1 to 2 pages per visit. Now think about that for a second. Millions of people, every month, landing on a very simple tool. Why? Because people are actively searching for these things every single day. Conversions, calculations, quick answers, it's all problem solving. And Google loves showing solutions. Now here's where the money comes in. Every one of those pages has ads placed on it. And here's the part most people don't realize. You don't even need someone to click the ad. Just by loading the page and seeing the ad, you earn money. So let's break this down with some simple numbers. If a site is getting millions of visitors per month, and each visitor views even just 1 or 2 pages, that's millions of ad impressions. If we use a very low estimate, around $1 per 1,000 views, that's already thousands of dollars per month. Now increase that to something more realistic, like $5 per 1,000 views, and now that same site could be generating $30,000 plus per month from something that looks incredibly simple. And here's what makes this even more powerful. They're not paying for traffic. When you look at the traffic sources, a huge percentage, sometimes over 70%, comes directly from Google search. That means people are typing in things like convert USD to EUR or kilograms to pounds and landing on these sites organically. Free traffic every single day. That's what makes this model so underrated. But here's the big question. Can you actually build something like this? The answer is yes, and it's a lot simpler than you might think. In fact, you don't even need to mess with WordPress, plugins, or any technical setup anymore. There's actually a tool I've been using recently called Hostinger Horizons, and this is where things get really interesting. Instead of manually building everything, you just describe the website you want, and it literally builds the entire thing for you. So let me show you how this works step by step. First, you go to the Horizons page and choose a plan. Personally, I recommend starting with the starter plan. You can always scale later, and they even let you top up AI credits if you need more builds. Then when you check out, you can apply a discount code, and if you go with the yearly plan, you actually get a free domain, hosting, and even a business email included. Plus, there's a 30-day money-back guarantee, so there's basically no risk. Once you're inside, the onboarding is super simple. Now here's the powerful part. Instead of installing plugins or writing code, you just type something like, create a clean, simple currency converter website with multiple pages for different conversions. And within minutes, it builds the entire site for you. Design, layout, pages, even the functionality. And if you want to tweak anything, you just tell it. You can literally say, make this section cleaner, add another converter tool, change the layout, and it updates instantly. There's also an AI assistant inside called Cody that helps you fix things, answer questions, or guide you without using extra credits. And what's crazy is, it's not just a basic site. It already comes with everything built in: database, authentication, storage, and email, all done for you. So instead of spending days or weeks figuring things out, you can literally build your entire website in one sitting. Now, once your site is ready, you can connect Google AdSense directly, start monetizing your website's traffic, and publish everything with one click. That's it. No coding, no complicated setup, no hiring developers, just an idea, turned into a real, live website. I'll leave the link in the video description, which you can use to sign up for a Hostinger account to get started with Horizons and start building fully functional websites and web apps by simply chatting with AI. No coding required. Now here's where you can take this to another level. Don't stop at just one page. Think about how people search. Instead of just having one general converter, you can create multiple pages targeting specific keywords. For example, USD to EUR converter, miles to kilometers, hours to minutes. Each one becomes its own page, and each page is another opportunity to show up in Google search results. This is how these sites grow. They don't rely on one page. They build dozens, even hundreds of pages targeting different searches. And over time, those pages start ranking, traffic builds, and the income grows with it. Now, once your site has some content and structure, the next step is monetization. You apply for Google AdSense. That's what places ads on your website. The process is straightforward. You sign up, connect your site, and follow the steps. But before you apply, make sure your site has a few basic pages like an About page and a Contact page. That helps increase your chances of getting approved. Once you're approved, ads will start appearing automatically, and now every visitor becomes a potential earning opportunity. This is where things shift, because now you've built something that can run in the background. No daily posting, no chasing customers, just a system that turns traffic into income. Now imagine this, you build a few pages, those pages start ranking, traffic comes in, and suddenly you've got something that works 24/7. That's the power of this model. Now, I'm not saying this is going to make you rich overnight, but if you stay consistent, build more pages, and focus on what people are already searching for, this can absolutely turn into a real stream of passive income. So now you understand how it works. The only thing left is whether you take action. Don't just watch this and move on. Try it. Even if you start small, because every site making money like this started from nothing. Again, I'll leave the link in the video description, which you can use to sign up for a Hostinger account to get started with Horizons and start building fully functional websites and web apps by simply chatting with AI. No coding required. And if this helped you, go ahead and like the video. It really helps out. I'll see you in the next video.